Central Agriculture Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan has become a grandfather as a baby girl was born in his family. His elder son Kartik's wife Amanat gave birth to a daughter at AIMS Hospital in Delhi on Wednesday. Shivraj Singh Chauhan shared a happy video on social media and informed people about the good news. He wrote that Ladli Lakshmi has come to their home. Sadhna Chauhan is now grandmother and Chauhan proudly called himself a grandfather. Family members, supporters and political leaders congratulated the family. The news created happiness across Madhya Pradesh. Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav represented Madhya Pradesh at the World Economic Forum 2026 in Davos. He participated in a high-level roundtable meeting on clean and renewable energy transition. During the discussion, Dr. Yadav said that renewable energy plays a very important role in the state's development. He explained that Madhya Pradesh is focusing on clean, affordable and reliable energy for the future. Chief Minister said this vision is inspired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi's guidance. He added that green energy will help in inclusive growth, job creation and environmental protection. Madhya Pradesh is steadily becoming a leader in renewable energy in India. Bollywood actor Sunil Shetty visited the famous Mahakal temple in Ujjain and offered prayer to Lord Shiva. He performed darshan from the entrance of the sanctum and took part in traditional worship rituals. Temple priest Ashish Guru conducted the puja as per religious customs. After the ritual, Sunil Shetty sat in the Nandi hall and meditated while chanting prayers. The Mahakal temple committee welcomed and honored him with a sacred scarf and prasad. The actor appeared calm and spiritual during the visit. Devotees present at the temple were excited to see him and welcomed his visit warmly. The Madhya Pradesh government has announced the list of chief guests for Republic Day celebrations. Governor Mangu Bhai Patel will host the national flag at the Lal Parade ground in Bhopal. Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav will attend the Republic Day program in Ujjain and take the salute. Assembly Speaker Narendra Singh Tomar will unfurl the tricolour in Gwalior. Deputy Chief Minister Rajendra Shukla will be the chief guest in Sagar while Jagdish Devra will attend the ceremony in Indore. The General Administration Department has instructed District Collector to ensure smooth and disciplined celebration across the state. Madhya Pradesh Chief Secretary Anurag Jain has issued a strict warning to district collectors regarding corruption. He expressed serious concern over several complaints received against officers from different districts. The Chief Secretary said no one should believe that wrongdoing goes unnoticed as all activities are closely monitored. He added that some complaints have reached both him and the Chief Minister. Jain advised officers to stay away from corruption and work honestly for public welfare. He said improving conduct is the best option, otherwise strict action will follow. This warning was given during a review meeting after the collectors' conference. Indore Municipal Corporation has decided to restart its water testing laboratory to ensure safe drinking water. The decision comes after death linked to contaminated water supply in the Bhagirathpura area. The corruption has announced new vacancies for chemists and technical experts to run the laboratory. These posts will be filled through direct recruitment. Once operational, water samples from 105 tanks across the city will be tested regularly. Earlier, the lab was shut down due to shortage of staff and transfers. Officials believe restarting the lab will help prevent waterborne disease and improve monitoring of water quality in Indore. Hindu organization staged a protest in Bhopal over allegations related to cow meat smuggling. Protesters gathered outside Mayor Malti's Rai Bungalow and raised slogans. They recited Hanuman Chalisa and blackened nameplates and hoardings during the demonstration. Some protesters also used controversial words which increased tension in the area. Police said the protest was held without permission and legal action will be taken. Security forces were deployed to control the situation and maintain law and order. The protest has led to strong political reactions and discussions in the city, with leaders from different parties responding to the incident. A controversy erupted during a Congress rally in Jabalpur that was organized to protest rising crime. The rally led by MLA Lakhan Ghangoria passed near the house of former BJP MLA Aanchal Sonkar. It is alleged that Sonkar's son showed a pistol from the balcony and threatened the protester. A video of the incident surfaced on social media, creating outrage. Later, it was claimed that the pistol shown was only a toy. Police have asked for a written complaint to begin investigation. The incident has increased political tension between Congress and BJP supporters in the area. Dalit Pijra Samaj Sangathan has submitted a complaint against religious storyteller Dhiren Shastri. The organization approached the Director General of Police and the Bhopal Police Commissioner demanding registration of an FIR. They allege that some statements made by Shastri are dangerous for society and harmful to human values. The organization described the remarks as serious offences that could disturb social harmony. Police officials have said the complaint will be examined according to law. The issue has sparked debate across Madhya Pradesh with mixed reaction from religious followers, social groups and political leaders. The Meteorological Department has issued an alert for rain and fog in Madhya Pradesh on January 23rd and 24th. A strong western disturbance is affecting the region, due to which light to moderate rain is expected in 10 districts, including Gwalior and Rewa. Fog was seen in many areas on Wednesday morning, affecting visibility. According to weather officials, the day temperature may rise slightly due to sunshine. Farmers have been advised to remain cautious as unseasonal rain may affect crops. People are advised to drive carefully during foggy conditions.